Okay, for polygon applications, we're going to do a floor plan. So this is a basic floor plan, well, half of a floor plan, I guess, since it's just bedrooms and bathroom. And your assignment will be to make your own, or you can find one online if you want to. And you have to use at least, I think I said 5 polygons. One of them can be a circle. If you want to use a circle for a room, that's fine. So you can do 4 polygons in a circle is okay too, or just 5 polygons. So for this particular problem, you have a family wants to recarpet 2 bedrooms and a hall, which is shown below. Find the amount of carpeting in square yards that is needed to cover this floor space. So I've drawn it here. It's not drawn to scale, obviously, but I've drawn it here best I can. So you have a bedroom, the bathroom, another bedroom, and the hall. And there should be a doorway over here, but I forgot to lift the pin. But anyways, so to find the area, if they want to recarpet the bedroom, the hall, and the bedroom, so ignore the bathroom basically, they're wanting to recarpet those 3 rooms. So we're going to find the area of each room, and then we'll add them together. So we'll start with bedroom 1 here. So bedroom 1 is a rectangle, and it told us this side was 20 feet and this side was 14 feet. So for bedroom 1, so for the area of bedroom 1, your area formula for a rectangle is length times width. So it gives you both of those, 20 times 14. Which is equal to 280, and that's in feet squared. We'll talk about that in a minute. That's the area of bedroom 1. We also have the area of bedroom 2. So for bedroom 2, for bedroom 2 over here, it is also a rectangle. So we're going to do the same formula, length times width. A lot of floor plans have, you know, rectangles and squares, obviously, since it's built that way. So for you, you might have to get a little creative if you want to use a triangle or rhombus or trapezoid or whatever you want to use. So this is just a basic one to give you an idea of what you'll be doing. So for bedroom 2, we know this is 12 feet, it tells us, times this, we do not know what this is. So we have to find this. So to find that, you're going to use the fact it does tell you that this whole side from here to here, so including the part of the hallway, is 17 feet. The hall, we know, is 5 feet from here to here, so, and it's also a rectangle. So this is also 5 here, since it's a rectangle. So if this whole wall here is 17 feet and this part's 5, then if you do 17 minus 5 to get the wall of the bedroom, you'll get 12. So that would be 12 feet from here to there. So sometimes if you're given these, they don't tell you all the sides. They give you enough to be able to calculate them by subtracting off some sides. So bedroom 2 is 12 by 12, so it's actually a square. So you could have done s squared instead, but just looking at it, it looks like a rectangle, not a square, but that's okay. So the area here is 144 feet squared. And then for the area of the hall, it is also a rectangle, so length times width. So it gives you both of these. You have 20 is the length, 5 is the width, or 25 times 20, doesn't matter which one's length, which one's the width. So 20 times 5 gives us 100. Again, that's feet squared. So once you've calculated all your areas of each individual room, then we'll add them together. And some people in the past have done this. They've made a room, a combination room, like part of a square, and then it comes out like this to form a triangle, which is fine if you want to use 2 polygons in one room. So you'll just add those together to get the area of that whole room. So you can be as creative as you want to be on this. So for the total area. We're going to add all these up. So we've got the area of bedroom 1 is 280, plus the area of bedroom 2 is 144, plus the area of the hall is 100. So that is equal to 524, which is feet squared. So the question actually wanted you to do it in square yards. I did not give you any units to use on your assignment. You can use whatever you want, feet, yards. Feet's fine. You're just going to be calculating the area. So, but carpet always comes in yards, so you need to know the square yards, not the square feet. So for this particular one, 1 square yard is equal to 9 square feet. So we have 524 square feet. We need to know how many square yards is that. So you can either set up a proportion or just divide 524 divided by 9, which gives us 58.2 with the 2 repeating. So it doesn't come out nice and pretty, but you know what floor plan would come out pretty normally. So if you need 58.2222 square yards, we'll just round that up and say 59 square yards. And then you'll have to cut off a little bit, but that's fine. So for yours, like I said, you're going to be using at least 5 polygons. One of them can be a circle. So if you want to use a circle, like since we've just finished circles, and then you can leave yours in square feet if you use feet. If you really want to do yards, you can. It doesn't matter to me. And you, like I said, you can be as creative as you want to be. And you can even do more than 5 if you want to make a real elaborate floor plan. So if you have any problems, just message me and let me know.